You thought I was going to come in here and tell you that you needed to trade 11 picks for Deshaun Watson. No. Just work with the quarterback you got. He's pretty good. Got a hell of an arm. You're a hell of a coach. Go make magic, baby. I mean, you wasted four years trying to do stuff with CJ Beathard when you actually have actual talent on your team. As I showed you in this reel. It was a great reel. Hell of an arm, underrated mobility. He broke the pocket a bunch of times. He made that nice throw moving left that should have been a touchdown pass. He can throw with bodies around him. He had a terrible system and no pass protection in Miami. Same thing in Arizona. Now, he doesn't have pass protection here, but he does have a good system, and that's you. So, Kyle, I don't know. It seems to me you owe me another nickel because I discovered a quarterback who was already on your team. I found a quarterback that you somehow didn't realize you were paying. You're giving him checks. Give this guy money not to play. I'm never really going to understand why you didn't give him at least a quarter in those final couple games of the season after Nick Mullins got hurt. The season was over. You freaking knew CJ Beathard was an upcoming free agent. He wasn't coming back. Why wouldn't you play Rosen? Because he didn't know your system? Well, neither did Jimmy Garoppolo when he played his best games for you. Maybe it's good that he doesn't know your system. Josh Rosen. Okay. If you guys have any questions, Kyle, if you have any questions, you're free to ask. If you want to leave, I can talk to all the 49er fans who've been watching. Otherwise, I'll be back at, I want to say 11. No, it is 11. 1 with the all 49ers. We're going to do roundtable and such. And trivia. So I hope you saw that a year and a half ago, Josh Rosen actually played a really good game in the NFL. I don't know. Instead of trading everything away for some guy who played some good games at BYU, maybe just stick with the guy you got who played well in the NFL. I don't know. Can we see his bad plays just in case? Yeah, he has a lot of bad plays. He's a young quarterback who played. Usually the success of a young quarterback depends on his coaching and his offensive line. This is a guy who's had neither. He's had a bad coach. He's had a bad offensive line. He's had different systems every year. You know about how that goes, Niner fans. Remember Alex Smith? Only 23 turns, 24 in 5 days. Grant, what's for lunch? Oh, okay. I'm going to leave real quick, but I already had my lunch. What I do, my wife made me a big New York steak last night. Big one. And I only ate like half of it. So what I did is I saved it, and then I cut it up, and I made it a barbecue beef sandwich, and it was good. And I liked it. And I ate it. Josh is clowning on Josh Rosen. It seems to me that people pretend like they scout on film, but they just look at wins and losses. They just look at wins and losses and stats. So based on wins and losses and stats, Josh Rosen is a bust. But he's been on 2 terrible teams. And I showed you in this game, he had a touchdown pass dropped. He had at least 3 passes dropped. He's got a better arm than Jimmy Garoppolo. He's more mobile than Jimmy Garoppolo. He's cheap. I don't know. I don't understand why everyone just gave up on him. What is it? I don't get it. Sam Darnold get 8,000 chances on the Jets, but this kid he's done. We've seen enough. I don't know. Maybe. Kyle, just keep it in mind. Before someone talks you into trading for Sam Darnold or Carson Wentz or any of these bums, just remember you got a guy on your team who did that.